Hello, everyone. My name is Tanner Kitching, and the leader I have chosen to highlight is Satya Nadella, the chairman and CEO of Microsoft. Microsoft is a company that I'm sure we have all heard of. However, I am not so sure everyone is familiar with the tremendous contributions Mr. Nadella has made to Microsoft. Mr. Nadella took over Microsoft in 2014, and at the time, the company's future projections were not as promising as they were today. Upon his start as CEO of Microsoft, the company was facing serious challenges regarding the increasing presence of cloud computing, mobile technology, and artificial intelligence. Microsoft was often viewed as the legacy company that was unwilling to improve or innovate. To change these trends, Mr. Nadella implemented a transformational leadership method that emphasized a learn-it-all approach. As detailed in Chapter 11 of the textbook, An Organizational Behavior, Managing People and Organizations by Ricky W. Griffin, Gene M. Phillips, and Stanley M. Gully, transformational leadership represents the set of abilities that allows the leader to recognize the need for change, to create a vision to guide that change, and to execute that change effectively. Transformational leadership is heavily reliant upon ethical decision-making and shared values. If either of these factors are missing, the targeted transformation will not be able to be achieved. The culture of Microsoft during the time Mr. Nadella took over was one that emphasized internal competition and was described as rigid, know-it-all culture. This internal competition and know-it-all culture naturally created a tendency for employees to be reluctant to share information and ideas amongst colleagues, drastically hindering the spread of information and inherently hindering the possible innovation. This lack of collaboration was a major factor that was causing Microsoft to fall behind the other industry giants. As mentioned, Mr. Nadella created a culture that was conclusive to a learn-it-all approach, which drastically increased the collaboration amongst employees of the same departments, as well as departmental collaboration. The learn-it-all approach fostered curiosity, collaboration, adaptability, and inclusiveness. Mr. Nadella led this change with emotional intelligence and empathy at the forefront, placing culture over immediate financial ramifications. Some of the traits Mr. Nadella emphasized, such as curiosity and collaboration, has allowed Microsoft to excel in the growing industry of artificial intelligence. Other traits such as empathy and adaptability have allowed Microsoft to improve customer satisfaction, placing an emphasis on creating user-friendly platforms and addressing the needs of those customers. These traits also helped Microsoft excel during the COVID-19 pandemic, as Microsoft placed great emphasis on improving their Microsoft Teams application due to the increase in remote work. During the pandemic, Microsoft Teams served as a leading communication platform for businesses worldwide. Mr. Nadella recognized the need for change, created a plan for this change utilizing his learn-it-all approach, and executed this plan using empathy and emotional intelligence. Mr. Nadella's transformation of the culture at Microsoft has led to significant growth in numerous areas, such as improved culture that highlights inclusivity and innovation, as well as bringing Microsoft back to the forefront of the industry. Mr. Nadella's impact can be highlighted when looking at figures such as market capitalization, as well as employee satisfaction. In 2014, when Mr. Nadella took over, Microsoft possessed a $300 billion market capitalization and a 62% employee satisfaction index. In 2022, 8 years after Mr. Nadella took over, Microsoft possessed a $2.3 billion market capitalization and an 85% employee satisfaction index. Both of these figures dramatically increase. Using his transformational leadership approach, Mr. Nadella significantly increased both market capitalization and employee satisfaction. Thank you.